What's up, everyone? It's your buddy Sebby D,
I'm Cass. How you doing?
and welcome to another edition of Cigars, Beer, and Whiskey. Ladies and gentlemen, we have an announcement to make. Yes, we have. We've been reading your messages. For those of you that have been messaging us, we thank you very much for taking the time to message us, and your requests have been answered. Ladies and gentlemen, I just got off the phone just a little bit ago, earlier today, from our good buddy Redbeard. He is on making his debut back to the show this coming weekend. Mark it on your calendars. This coming weekend for episode 9. And welcome to episode 8. And he's very happy, and he's also sends his best wishes. He thanks everyone for showing concern about him, wondering where he is, things like that. He hasn't forgotten about you guys, and I got off the phone with him and told him that on the messages and things like that, and he's very stoked. He's also going to be with us at the Pepper Palace this April 12th for our live taping show at West Edmonton Mall at our good sponsors over at Pepper Palace. And he's going to be there. We're going to be there. We invite everyone. Everyone is going to be invited. Actually, sorry, let me rephrase that. Fuck, I'm so stupid. You are all invited to come to our live taping show. There's going to be a couple of contest giveaways going out. We're going to be there just signing autographs, taking pictures. And yeah, you know what? I'm setting up some spices for us to sample and burn our tongues off and things like that with. There's also going to be other contests of tastings and all that. Absolutely free. You do not have to pay a goddamn thing.
But if you want to buy,
But if you do want to buy, yes, Cass, go ahead with that.
they have lots to buy. They have spices for your steak, roast, whatever you want. But also they have spices for dipping if you want, like to burn your tongue off on hot wings. Be good, especially for the football games.
Now, Cass,
Yes.
How does our viewers get a discount from our sponsor?
They go to our website on YouTube. They sign up on the little red square.
Mm-hmm.
And they will, and they have proof that you have it. We'll get 10% off.
There you go. Did you hear that, ladies and gentlemen? If you go to our YouTube channel on Cigars, Beer, and Whiskey Show, and you have a YouTube account, because I found out that you have to have a YouTube account. Yes, you can't just be a guest. If you have a YouTube account, you can hit that subscribe button, and you take that over to our good friends over at the Pepper Palace in West Edmonton Mall, and you show that to them that you've subscribed to our show. You will receive 10% off on your purchase price. Restrictions do apply, however, so just see the people over at Pepper Palace and they'll fill you in on everything.
Yes, but if you don't know where Pepper Palace is, you just go up on the top floor in phase 1 of the mall. We're above Toyota. You go right there and you get there's a set of stairs going up. If you see, it'll see DSW shoes, or right next to them.
Right across. Absolutely.
You'll see a eyeglass place and like that, but right next to that.
Exactly. And ladies and gentlemen, we also are selling clothing. We're selling merchandise at our upcoming show. Plus, let us know if you want to purchase some merchandise on off of our Facebook or our YouTube messaging system, because we will hook you up. And you can also go to our Facebook page as well and message us there. And it's $30 for a t-shirt, and we have water bottles coming, we have hats coming, and you can either purchase your hoodies for $65. Okay, the water bottles and the hats are coming soon, so we'll let you know as soon as they are available. I'm thinking that they will be available to purchase starting this upcoming weekend. We're working on that as fast as we can. I've been getting messages too about that. Mm-hmm. They've been wondering when the water bottles are coming, or the tumblers, whatever. Anything. Yes, exactly. So if you want to get some merchandise, feel free. Let us know. We'll hook you up anywhere in Canada. We will ship anywhere in Canada for you. If you are in the U.S., however, the shipping charges may be a little bit more expensive. I don't know how the shipping works, but we will help you figure it out, and we will help you accommodate. And then the website is actually in progress
Oh,
of being made right now. I've
Really?
actually got I was hooked up with a designer. He is currently in the process of making a website for us.
really? Cool.
It will take some time because I told him to make it the most best website he has ever made, and this guy is very reputable. And once it's done, we'll let you know who designed it and where it came from. Also, we want to thank our sponsors. Like, honestly, I can't thank these people enough for all their support, for doing what they've been doing at their location. First off, obviously, of course, Pepper Palace,
Mhm.
and we have another sponsor to mention. It's called Oil City Signs. They have been very, very good to us. They're taking care of our merchandise right now, and they they can't be more accommodating as they have been, and we just want to send out a shout out to them at Oil City Signs. They are located in St. Albert, so if you want to look them up, they're in St. Albert, outside of Edmonton, St. Albert. If you're in Edmonton, you know what I'm talking about. If you're in Canada, just Google Oil City Signs in St. Albert, and you'll be able to find them. They are good people. They do really good work. They just printed our shirts. And they did a good job on it. So, anyways, again, we really encourage you guys to come over to Pepper Palace this coming April 12th, which is a Saturday between 12 and 4. We're going to be there. If it's even busier than we think it's going to be, we will stay there. We will stay there and hang out and have a good time. Do the do kind of thing. Oh wait, I just do the do Mountain Dew. Yeah. Shit. I want payment for that. But anyways, yeah, that's basically the updated news. Yeah, Redbeard's coming back. We got our show, our live show. We've got merchandise coming. We've got our website being made, and we have, most importantly, our viewers.
Yes.
Most importantly, like, honestly, and we can't thank you guys enough. We have a record-breaking 150 views on our introductory episode, our very first episode.
Cool.
Our season premiere. And we thank you guys for doing that. It's this show, like, literally, like any other show that's out there, cannot work unless people watch it, unless people comment, people like it, or subscribe to it, or whatever,
or laugh at it.
Or laugh at it. Yeah. Laugh at me. I really want to be laughed at, like, honestly. I really I laugh at this guy all the time. If you see Cass on the street, just raise your leg up. He might pull over and pick you up. Just make sure you shave your leg hairs. You know what I mean? But anyway, current events.
Mark Carney got elected for the premier.
No, as prime minister. I thought he was just the leader of the Liberals.
No, he'll be prime minister.
Oh no, they got to vote him in. I thought
the election's coming up soon.
Yeah, so he hasn't been voted in as prime minister. I know that. He's been voted in as the leader of the Liberal Party. He's taken over Justin Trudeau's seat as leader of the Liberal Party, but Justin Trudeau is still our elected prime minister for now until. But see, Mark Carney has the power to call for an early election because the Liberals run Canada right now because of the prime minister's seat. Mm-hmm. So basically, we're hoping for it because you know what, I'll be public about this. I'm still rooting for Poilievre. You know what I mean? I've seen Mark's speech on the news. He's a very good family man and stuff like that, just like Poilievre is. But
there's an ex-banker.
It reminds me of John. I'm sorry to say this, but it kind of reminds me of a businessman situation again, like Donald Trump. You know what I mean? He may not be as bad as Donald Trump, and I'm not saying Carney is like as bad as Donald Trump, but if he's a banker, it means that he's a businessman.
Yeah, he's
You know
more
what I mean?
businessman as he's doing something for Canada and everything like that. He's making Canada flourish. And everything.
But here's the other thing: I didn't know who Mark Carney was until
Me either.
he started running for leader of the Liberal Party. Anyways,
Yeah.
so Mark, I don't know who you are. I've only seen your speeches and stuff like that, and I'll tell you exactly what exactly the same thing that I said about Polyev. I want to see proof. I want to see you be a man of your word. If you're going to be a man of your word, if you're going to help protect Canada at all costs,
2 thumbs up.
then I'll give you exactly. We'll give you our full support.
Yeah.
Like, I just want a prime minister that'll just be
love his country.
Like a prime minister should be. Protect your country, protect your citizens, protect the people that are already living here, right? Like, I just don't understand why we are finance. You know what? This is my own opinion, because this show is about my own opinion and about your own opinion and things like that. My own opinion is that stop funding other countries right now. Just for right now. Get Canada back up onto his feet.
Oh yeah, help
Like,
us first. Yeah.
like get us back on our feet. Get rid of the carbon tax.
There he
Get
is.
get rid of the inflation. Lower housing costs.
Trying.
My God, housing costs? Are you kidding me? My grandfather's house that's only 50 years old. You buy one of those houses right now, they're charging you over $650,000
Where?
for his bungalow style home. For his bungalow style home in Calgary right now. One of his homes, the house just like his house, they're selling on the market for over $650,000.
2-story?
It's a bungalow, just a one-story house. Yeah. He renovated his house, but he bought it for only, I think it was just a little over $100,000 or whatever back in the. Well, it's back in the day, obviously.
Yeah, back in the day.
I know that housing costs have risen. I get that.
Yeah.
But the same condition is $650,000? I don't think so.
Oh, it depends what year it was made and everything like that. It depends what the style is inside.
It's a renovated style house.
This way and this way.
Well, it's a renovated style house. The house that's on the market, and they're trying to sell it for they're asking $650,000 for it, and it's practically, if not the similar layout as my grandfather's house. Okay, it's not, my grandfather's house not renovated as much as this one on the market is, but it's similar. It really is. Like, when they renovated the house, they didn't do very much.
No, they do.
Bare
minimum.
But still.
Out of the market.
Anyways, the point that I'm trying to make is that housing costs are through the roof, and they shouldn't be. Like, if you're, even for rental costs too.
Oh,
my God,
a joke.
Rental costs?
Rental
my God,
costs is a joke. A 1-bedroom is like about 12 to 15.
No, it's more. It's more now.
More?
It's more now. Yep.
Was it a loft?
A 1-bedroom right now that I was looking at right now is $1,700 for a 1-bedroom.
Where?
1,700.
Where?
It was here in Alberta. I don't know what agency it was or whatever.
Part? A town?
I don't know.
It could be Windermere.
It was $1,700. It was online. It was, I don't know what agency it was. It was maybe somebody that was trying to rip people off or something, because it was $1,700.
Probably a new build or something like that.
Maybe. I don't know. Because, like, I'm used to paying for when I'm renting. I'm used to paying like roughly around $1,300 or $1,400.
That's still expensive.
You know what I mean? So, because like right now, my rental cost right now is almost $1,600 for a three bedroom. $1,600 for a 3-bedroom.
I've seen a house that much.
I know.
A house for rent for that much money. It was a 4-bedroom plus basement.
Well, they're
plus
saying,
washer and dryer.
But they're also saying that that's the market value of the apartment, and I don't believe that one bit. I really don't, because
No,
it's an old
I
building.
think somebody's getting gouged. I think somebody wants more money because they don't want to be responsible for paying the. Was it there's a was your like an HOA fee,
Mhm.
like fees for that, like
But there
your
also is
condo
that
fees.
that levy, the
Yeah,
levy thing that we're dealing with right now. But I'm not, as a renter, I don't have to deal with that.
no, that's the
You
condo
know,
owner deal.
so
Yeah.
yeah. But anyway, um, it's just I just hope that whoever is the next prime minister, whether it's Polyev or
Mark Carney,
huh,
Mark Carney.
Carney or whatever his name is. Cause see, I still don't even know him really that well to remember his name.
Oh, yeah, Freeland.
Fuck Freeland.
You
You
know,
know what? I don't even know why she even wasted her fucking time. Honestly, I'm gonna tell you.
she's
I'm gonna
over.
tell you this is that she only had what 8%, 8% of the votes, and Mark had 85% of the votes
Yeah.
to be head of the table
Mm-hmm.
of the see. That's the new position now, head of the table of the Liberals. I don't know why Christy Freeland even tried. You know, like we all know that she was babysitting Trudeau for the longest time, and I just don't really give a shit. I really don't. I think that um, I'm also wondering because I'm also thinking about the so-called little people. What's it, the Green Party? The Green Party
Yeah.
that only got 1%.
Yeah. They always
What?
get 1 or 2% every year.
What's why are they not getting any higher? I don't understand. They only get one seat. It's like one or two seats in the parliament.
Got 18%, so they get higher.
Well, NDP, there's a reason for that. There is a reason for that. And I will literally say it. It's because your NDP leader is bullying Canadians. I don't care what he says to the
Canadians?
Huh?
How is he bullying Canadians? He's getting bullied himself.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Have you seen the bullying that he did?
What? As some guy called him out and he tried to stand up for himself? Hey, I give that guy right on. Hey, you don't call each other names. And as
That's what he did. He called the guy a coward.
Yeah, because what the other guy said, he didn't stand up for himself anyway.
But you don't, as a politician, you don't call a Canadian a coward.
Yeah,
you have to be professional.
Yeah, but yeah, professional, yes, but you don't have to call your
I'm not.
your NDP leader a name or something like that. And
But it wasn't even the guy that did it, though.
Yeah, it is.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't even him. I saw the video 7 times.
It was some other guy.
It was some other guy that already left.
Yeah.
And then Jagmeet thought it was the guy on the cell phone, and he accused the guy on the cell phone for making a big ruckus, and then called him a coward for it. And he didn't even. His back was even turned. He didn't even see the proof. See, still, yeah, that's unprofessional. You don't know who actually said it. And then you go up to a guy that's on a cell phone, regardless if he said it or not, by the way, he didn't even have the proof to even accuse the guy of lipping him off or whatever the case was.
Well, and there's no fight, just argument. There's no fight.
But still, no hands you don't, as a politician, you have to bite your lip all the time.
Oh yeah, I know.
Look how much look at the lady that was up at Lake Louise. When Justin Trudeau was up there, he says she told him, "Get the fuck out of our city," and he smiled at her and just walked away. That's how you're supposed to act as a politician. You're professional. You're smiling about it, saying thank you very much, and you leave. Yeah. Jagmeet was a bully. He was a complete bully, calling somebody names.
Yeah, I think he tried to stand for himself.
Does not matter. You can't do that as a politician. If you are an elected politician, like even for me being if I was a business owner too, like a business owner, I have to stay professional.
Yeah, but don't forget it's culture, man. People always go and get each other's culture, man.
Doesn't matter.
He's Sikh and everything. He's not Eastern. He's Sikh.
Does not matter.
People get mad at him because he's who he is.
So what? He needs to act like Donald Trump?
Well, he's not act like Donald Trump.
He surely is acting like Donald Trump. He is acting like Donald Trump because look at his words and then look at Donald Trump's words. Donald Trump Trump's an
idiot, man, for being who he is. He thinks
he's got the same attitude as Jagmeet.
But he always tries all the time. We're not getting nowhere. Canada is.
Are you a fan of Jagmeet?
I'm a fan of people who want to stick up for our country. That's what I'm a fan of. Protect our country. Protect who we are.
What's he done to protect our country, though?
Lots of stuff.
What does he do?
He protects he protects BC infrastructure and like that. How the NDP want to not run BC, but help BC and the people. That's what he wants to do.
I don't trust him.
Each province has their own way of protecting their own people.
Still, he's representing Canada through the NDP party.
He is a leader, yes. But
if he came up to you, if you were the guy that was on his cell phone, and he came up to you and called you a coward to your face, like literally to your face like this, okay, and you had nothing to do with it, what would you do? What would you do, honestly?
You have the wrong person, sir. I wasn't up me.
That's what he did, but he still called him a coward. If you're a politician and you don't know the facts, if you're unsure of things, right, and you don't have the truth in front of you, you just heard something out of the blue, out of the air, would you come up to a guy that you don't even know of, or don't even know who the person is, and call them something?
Well, it depends what you said.
Call them the name.
Depends what you said.
That's the thing. You don't know.
No,
he didn't know. That's my whole argument here, Cass. Is that he did not know who the person was. He's like, was it you? Was it you? Was it you? And the guy said no, but he still called him a coward after the fact. You call that right?
Well, the guy probably did say it.
He didn't say it. I watched the video.
Okay.
But Jagmeet's back was turned. He didn't even see who said it. But the way that he reacted, way that he reacted to the situation was uncalled for.
Okay, it was uncalled for, yes.
That's my whole point, Cass. I'm not talking about his character. I'm not talking about his way of life. I'm not talking about any of that shit. I'm talking about in that situation, he was a fucking bully. In that situation.
Everybody's a bully.
But he's a politician, Cass. You cannot bully a Canadian. You cannot bully somebody especially if you don't even know who the fucker is. You cannot do it.
Okay, yeah. It's like, wow. It's like...
I am stuck on this because I am a firm believer of anti-bullying.
Me too. Yeah.
Okay, so with that said, I am protecting the right of people not bullying other people, especially if you don't even know of who said the words. He just heard it.
Well, yeah, but
he didn't have his back was turned. He goes up to some random guy that was the first person that he saw. He's the first person that he saw. Turned around and said, "Was it you?" And the guy was down here like this, chatting on his cell phone. It wasn't even paying attention. And he's like, "Was it you?" And the guy is like, "Was it me? What? Was it you that said that shit?" And he's like, "No, I didn't say anything. It must have been somebody behind me because I'm just walking. He was just walking." Mm-hmm. And he's like, "You don't want to admit because you're a coward." That's bullying. The guy denied it. He should have been like, "Oh, so if it wasn't you, do you know who it was?" "Oh, no, I don't know who it was." Then that should have been the end of it.
Yeah, it should have been, yeah.
It wasn't, Cass. Yeah. So why would I show respect to a politician that showed big time bullying in a situation like that?
Sure,
and he doesn't even have all the facts.
Sure, okay, yeah, okay.
In a court of law, and if it's not physically shown as evidence, it should not even be part of the evidence counter.
No.
That's what I mean. He did not have all the facts.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So as a politician, as a professional person, as a face of the country, of the Canadian government, because he is a face of the Canadian government as the leader of the NDP, he was out of line.
Yes, he was out of line, yes.
That's my point.
Okay, no problem. He's out of line.
I'm not talking about his character. I'm not talking about what he does on a day-to-day shit basis. Yeah. In that situation, he's a freaking bully. He was a freaking bully.
Okay. Yeah.
And I don't like that.
Okay.
So on those bases, I'm still pissed off at him because of it. And there's maybe a lot of our viewers are saying, "Oh, just get over it." I will eventually. Or maybe there's viewers that are saying to me, "Yeah, you're right. He was a fucking bully."
Yeah.
Then, because later on, there was another woman down in BC downtown attacking him, verbally attacking him right in front of his face. He was even watching the woman verbally attack him. And how did he respond? He didn't. He kept walking to his bike and pedaled off. Did he call her a bitch?
No.
or a coward
No.
or anything like that?
No.
No.
He was told not to, probably. Yeah.
My point.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now we're seeing the true meaning of Jagmeet right now. We're seeing the true side of it. That was the way that he acted to the lady.
Two-faced politics.
Exactly. So the way that he acted with the lady should have been the exact same way
He should do with the guy.
did with the guy, because especially when his back was turned, he didn't even see who the fuck it was.
Mm-hmm.
He watched the lady and he heard the lady mouth him off, and he went to his bike and pedaled away with no incident.
Yeah.
Come on, that's bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
You're a politician. You're a professional. Do exactly, and I give props to Justin Trudeau with that too as well,
Mm-hmm.
because if a lady came up to me and says, "Fuck you, get out of my city," I'd be upset.
Oh yeah.
I'm the leader. I'm the leader of the country. I would be upset with that. But he used a professional attitude about it and said, "Thank you very much. Have a great day." That's all he said to her.
Yeah. And walked away.
And walked away.
With his kids, yeah.
That's professional.
Mm-hmm.
Jagmeet's not professional. I don't give a shit. Jagmeet, you're not professional. In my book, I don't give a fuck. You're not professional. I don't believe you. I don't trust you. I don't want anything. I don't care about anything that you say anymore, because you lost a whole bunch of brownie points with me, because you were nothing but a fucking bully to that guy, and he had nothing to do with it, and it was proof on video camera that he had nothing to do with it, and he had every right to defend himself, and the police were right there too. The police were wondering what the hell he was doing. Like, that's why they didn't get involved, because they knew that the person that was involved had already left already. They already walked off.
Okay.
You know?
Sad, but okay.
Like, if a politician like literally got into your face, how would you feel? Especially if you're one of the ones that was even part of the situation. You were just walking, an innocent bystander, and the politician got right into your grill and pointed at you and called you a coward. Right?
Sure, can you step back 3 feet? You're in my 5 foot space here. We'll talk then.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now do you get my
Oh, yeah.
my feelings on the subject?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I get it. You have your own. I have mine. But you know what? Honestly, it was bullshit.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, but
like, look
life
at the.
goes on,
I
man.
watched
You
the.
can't-
Oh well.
You can't.
I want him to be out. I don't think he's going to be out, but I don't want him being prime minister. He's not going to be prime minister. I don't think.
He's running for it.
Is he really?
Yeah.
I didn't hear that part. Fuck. Whatever. You know, I'm getting so close to the point where it's like, you know what? If
Pack up and leave.
Yeah.
That's all.
I've been watching these YouTube videos about the van life.
Yeah.
And I feel like I need to do that.
Yeah.
Just pack up the family and just fuck off for a while.
Yeah.
Because like, look at the van life. Like, you can buy a van, turn it into a little mini house, and take your family and go. There's so much technology out there. You can homeschool your kids right into the van.
Of course you can.
You know what I mean? And it's legal. It's legal too. You know.
You have internet and everything in your vehicle and everything.
And it's like what, $10 for the power bar? $10-$20
for a power bar.
For like one of those power bar things that you hook up to your laptop or to your system or whatever.
Your Wi-Fi thing.
Yeah.
But you still need internet.
Yeah, it's built inside. It's a built-in internet.
Oh, okay, I never heard of that.
Yeah, it's like I've seen it like Best Buy or something like. I can't remember which store, but I think it's Best Buy. But anyway, you can get like these sticks, these internet sticks, and you pay like $10 or $20 a month.
Oh, so right now they're getting rid of was it Starlink out of Canada?
Yeah, I don't think it has anything to do with Starlink. No, it's just like you can buy off at Amazon too. I think it's like a stick, and then you hook it up, and you pay like $10 or $20 a month for it, and you get full access to the internet and everything.
Cool. I can try to look that up.
You know, like right now, I'm almost ready to cancel my cable because like we only watch Netflix and Prime.
There's supposed to be like a bar you can buy, like a little like a Android box. You buy for your TV and everything. You hook up, you get like about 1,793 shows there. Every movie in the world's already out.
Mm-hmm.
It's for like was it $23 a month?
Yeah.
Okay. Or cheaper.
But going back to what I was saying earlier about bullying,
yeah.
Donald Trump is the biggest bully on the planet right now.
He's the master bullying. He's more like he's like the person who sets the head table as like a mafia boss.
Yeah. Here's the thing.
He's turning the states
Yeah.
against everybody else, so he can.
He's firing so many people too.
Oh, so he can like stay with Putin and everything. He's always on Putin's side all the time. He's not on the world side.
Mm-hmm.
He's on Putin's side. This is why the Democrats are fighting right now, because they might be taking over the party in 2026 back, which is good.
Yeah.
So there's no balance in here right now. He's like Trump is more wants his tariffs. He wants to kick all his people that hurt him in the 4 years he wasn't president.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he's trying to do. He's firing all the people in the IRS. He's firing all the people in.
Do you really think that tariffs are going to last though?
No.
Maybe it'll be on for like 4 to 6 months, and then I think after that, once they, or maybe even a year, maybe.
Maybe no. It's going to put a major strain, not just small, not just a little bit. It's going to be a major strain in our automotive industry here in Canada.
Yeah, but we make our own anyway.
Yeah, but we still make parts go back and forth all the time. The states there, back and forth.
Yeah, because the states is ordering it. But if the states isn't going to order it anymore, then we don't have to worry about that kind of conflict.
But there's a way because they don't make the part down there, so they won't be able to make it.
So we make the product.
We make the product. We ship it back down.
But wait.
Ship it back
That's my point.
Yeah.
Is that if the Americans need that part, where are they going to get it if we're not going to ship it to them? Because of the tariffs.
No place. It's hard to say. They might have to shop around.
There you go. See,
it could cost them more money from other places.
What Trump did not realize, and this is my own. I was born in the States. I was born in the States. You were born in the Caribbean, weren't you?
I was born in the Bahamas.
Bahamas, right? Yeah. So basically, we weren't born here in Canada.
No.
But we're a full Canadian support.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: if I was still living in the States right now, I'd be pissed off at the president. Because
pissed off or no.
Because here's the thing: if you're gonna fuck up my situation of living in America because of your stupid half-wit scenarios, then I'm just gonna leave. You know what I mean?
Everybody else
there's people leaving.
Yeah,
like look at Eminem. Eminem has been all over social media right now at his concerts, cheering with the crowd, saying "fuck Trump."
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Against Trump, yeah.
And you know what? I praise Eminem for that. Thank you, Eminem. Thank you for giving him his taste of his own medicine. Because here's the thing, you white boy motherfucker. But here's the thing is that there's movie stars.
Yeah, a lot of them. Yeah.
That are going against Trump.
They all don't.
Now I don't know, but they were showing video, and I think that they're combining the videos from 2018 to today's videos.
Yeah.
Because some of the videos were saying, in this is the year 2018. Like some people were saying that in the video. So I'm thinking they're kind of converging, like some, I don't know. What I'm trying to say is that I think they're merging both 2018 videos with today's videos and making a whole big scene, a thing about it with the hatredness of Trump.
Oh, that was against that. What's that? That person down south. That the young man who got killed by the cop. Got his neck stepped on.
Oh, I don't know. No. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is that there was an award ceremony with the actors and actresses. I think that was but I think it was back in 2018 when Trump first took office. Mm-hmm. Now there's another one that I think they merged together. That's what I'm trying to say.
I never knew that.
But anyway, a lot of actors and actresses are totally against Trump. George Clooney's against him. Robert Downey, not Robert Downey Jr. What's his name? The guy. It's not Robert Downey Jr. But I'm pretty sure he's against Trump too.
Of course. He's not like
the old guy. He played the dad off of Meet the Fockers. He's the father-in-law.
You're talking about Robert De Niro.
Robert De Niro.
Very much.
Yeah.
He thinks Trump is a moron.
I think he's awesome. I honestly.
Oh yeah.
He came up to the award ceremony. He's like, all I gotta say is fuck Trump. But I don't know if that video came from 2018 when he first took office back in 2018, or if it's actually a current award video.
Actually, it was 2016. Trump took office.
Mm.
2016.
But they were focused on 2018.
Yeah,
though,
they're focused on his first 4 years and his new 4 years coming up.
But here's the thing, though, like I don't understand why Trump was voted in then this time. If there are so many Trump haters,
Trump was. I mean, the Trump. The election was rigged again. Because okay, you think
so if it was rigged, then good luck, America, because you have 4 years of this stuff now. Honestly,
it was rigged. I think to my point.
Yeah,
I think it was rigged. Was it how can your each opponent got like was it Harris got high marks. He was almost up there. Then about 2-3 minutes later, he's like he's past her.
Right.
But because they're saying there was the ballot boxes were on Starlink hookup.
Mm.
So Starlink hookup on her places that she was supposed to get voted in.
Right.
We're down.
Yeah.
Where everything wasn't working properly. As soon as they went down, his points went up for some reason, and she got pulled down.
But here's the other thing that we're missing though too. Here's another section of that big picture. Elon Musk.
Elon Musk gave
the richest man in the world.
Yeah, gave Trump 200 and some odd million to help him.
Mm-hmm. So I think didn't he finance his campaign?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he financed.
Like Trump hasn't paid a dime yet, and I think Elon Musk actually was the financier for the campaign.
That's why the states is now the states motorcade. Mm-hmm. All the cars that Trump gets driven around are going to be Teslas.
Yeah, but have you seen the dealerships?
Huh?
Have you seen those cyber trucks?
The cyber trucks.
They've been blowing up. They've been catching on fire. And it's not.
Trump will live.
But here's the other thing: they've been spray painted up. Like, did you see these dealerships? These Tesla dealerships in the States?
Even here in Edmonton too.
Yeah, the trucks have been spray painted.
$90,000 vehicles now.
Yeah, so that's
Cybertruck's supposed to be like bulletproof or like that. So.
Yeah, but they're not spray paint proof yet. No. So you know what I mean? It's just I don't know. I honestly think that I know that we're in a very tough situation right now because and I'll give you an example of my opinion for this is that
fighting for economy big time right now.
But is it worth fighting for yet?
Yes.
Do you think that
our Canadian economy is worth fighting
or are we too damaged?
No, we're not too damaged. No, we're not damaged enough.
We're $78.7 billion in debt.
Yes, we are.
$78.7 billion.
Because Mr. Justin Trudeau gave our money to half to Ukraine.
Again.
We were down. We were like about.
And then look at our premier.
31 point something billion in debt.
Our premier is embezzling, apparently, or something like that.
What's premier?
Premier Danielle Smith. She's been involved with healthcare embezzlement.
And she's taking
something like that.
She's taking Canadian taxpayers' money to fly down the states.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So now, what do? Because I honestly, seriously, it just brings me back to the fact of living off the grid. Honestly, live off the grid. Why? What happened? What?
I went off.
Yours went off?
Yeah.
Oh. Is mine green?
No, you're still on. No, but anyways, it's
keep talking.
We right now it is thinkable to live off. Go buy a piece of land somewhere and live off the grid somewhere. Yeah, in a tiny home. It's like, but they're not properly brought around because we no one wants them. Yeah. They say it's horrible, but they're actually look pretty good. Designed properly nowadays and around tiny homes, it's like, hey, I'll move into one if they paid me. Sure, I'll go live in the countryside somewhere. Mm-hmm. If I have my gas vehicle, I go buy my groceries and whatever I want, TV, whatever I want, TV there, whatever stuff to watch. I'm fine.
Yeah.
Or else go play with nature.
But see, that's the whole point that I'm trying to make. Is the fact is that I've been so wanting to live off the grid for a while because you're saving money.
Oh yeah.
You're just with your family. You're saving money, and
But are you really saving money?
I think so because I can take the money that I spend in an apartment
Yeah,
and
most of the
put
money
it.
can go to a place to yeah, to play like was it out in Winter was it was it Winterburn? A
I don't
tiny
want to buy a place. I just
okay.
buy a vehicle.
I'll buy a vehicle. Ah, okay, no, I understand
You
now.
can buy. You know what? You can buy an old motorhome for freaking like not
You'd be a
even like
nomad, yeah.
5 to 7 grand,
Yeah.
and be a nomad.
Yeah, but you have no matter wife and kids. That's a hard thing. You're fine because you want to do it, but it's the kids stable. It's to me, it's the your
Did you not see the YouTube videos of the motorhomes
yeah,
of families living in a motorhome?
yeah.
They're being homeschooled.
Okay, I didn't see that.
They're
No.
being homes. You should watch it. And these motorhomes are brand freaking new motorhomes.
Yes.
These are like $100,000 motorhomes, or 80 grand motorhomes to even $150,000 motorhomes. And inside are it's a looks like a full out house,
Oh yeah.
a house on wheels.
Yeah.
You know,
Has your bed going down for somebody. You're done. You're changing something. Your bedroom in the back,
mm-hmm.
or else there's bunk beds and like that.
Put your mic in the container there, because we're so and that's what I and that's the thing about it is that if Canada like I'm not saying that it will. I'm just saying if Canada continues um
Going downhill
like this,
Yeah.
then it's gonna land up like that. I'll pack up all my shit and I'll sell all the stuff that I don't need and move into a mobilized vehicle and turn it into a house, and there we go.
To me it's like to me it's like if I'm going to do something, why not just you have a wife that's from the Philippines, move back to the Philippines.
Mm.
And the life is a lot better there. It's more relaxing and like it's not as stressful, and there's lots of job opportunities out there to build.
Mm.
You can buy a piece of land next to the water, get built like small houses for like rentals,
Right.
and still make money and everything like that. Well, the only
Mm.
problem is it's like a lot of people have spent there. Like to watch videos too on there. People have spent 2-3 years down there. They say, well, why didn't I do this before?
Yeah.
Live a life like this. It's like wow, it's a lot more relaxing. There's not much rustle and bustle going around, but I'm relaxed.
Right.
My mind isn't full of things going on. What do I do next?
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah. Well, it's not for everybody. I'm not
No,
saying
it's
that
not,
everybody
no.
should be doing it. It's
No.
not for everybody, and I know not everybody feels the same as what I'm feeling. Like they'll be like, hey, we'll just run it through, like we'll.
Yeah. Every once in a while, live with my mother. I feel like I want to like just love you, mom. I hope you have a good life here. Pack my vehicle I have, and just go somewhere. It's like I love mom a lot, and I'm like I just can't take the worst city anymore. It's like
Mhm.
I want to go do something.
Would you take her with you?
If I had room, yes, I would. Yeah,
Yeah.
I would if I won money and I work hard, I would let her take my mom with me. Yes,
Mhm.
I would say, you know what,
I thought you were wanting to go to the Philippines, though.
I do. Yes,
were talking
I would
about the
I would
Philippines
like to
before.
go live down there. Yeah, it'd be nice. I'll take her with me, but she doesn't want to go down there. She wants to go back to the Bahamas. It's like
So what if she went back to the Bahamas and you did your own thing? What do you think would happen?
she would love it. She'd say, you know what, give me a whatever a 1-2 bedroom down there. I'll move down there. But the cost of living down there is way more money because the Bahamas is like a banker island.
Mm.
Oh. But there's lots of businesses down there. So
yeah, I don't know. I just if I were to go back to the Philippines and do something like that, it would be because I'm going there to claim citizenship,
yeah,
and to run my own business.
Yeah,
I can't work for anybody anymore. I can't.
No,
I have done that for so many years, and I finally was able to get the balls to walk away from a company that I'd been at for like I think I was there for like 6 years, and I was like, you know what, I'm done. I'm done taking orders from people. I'm done taking
belittled all time.
exactly. I want to be my own boss. I want to be like, hey, if I want to get off early because of my kids, I'm going to get off early for my kids, and I don't need permission to do that.
Mhm.
I want the freedom of being able to make up my own choice.
Yeah.
So that's why I've been trying to keep that role as a business owner,
Mhm.
and I've been doing that now. I think I'm going on maybe 8 years now.
Oh, really?
8 years from that, and I had a lawn care company. I had this. I had that, and now we have a YouTube channel talk show,
Mhm.
um, and so yeah, we have Redbeard is taking on the role as the writer and
Redbeard.
huh
Being Redbeard.
and being Redbeard,
That's right.
and then you're director of operations.
Am
Yeah,
I?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that was new to you.
That's new to me. I was like,
You didn't get the memo.
I didn't get the memo. No, I didn't get the memo. I was lost in the email.
And then me being the executive producer and host and your co-host and stuff
Mhm.
like that. So, it's just all about
timing and
timing.
getting everybody together at once. It's like, everybody has stuff to do. You have your stuff to do. I have my stuff to do. It's like,
What stuff do
interesting.
you got to do?
Not
Every
much,
time I
no.
call you, it's like you're just
Well,
you're on the couch
yes, yeah,
waiting to see if you're gonna drink coffee or not.
No, I usually have to take my mom somewhere, take her friend somewhere to go look at a building, a house, drive back everywhere.
Building a house, you should be the one doing the roof part of it.
Yeah, not building a house, taking to see houses. Yeah.
You should be the one doing the roof specs and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Be like,
I'll tell you, just timing for
be
everything.
high on his pedestal.
Yeah. I was there I was out on Monday already. I was out busy enough on Monday.
Oh really?
Take somebody had to go to take my mom's friend to a place, an elderly home on the east side of town.
Yeah.
To go look for an apartment. Then I took her a few blocks away from there. It's like,
oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's like kitty corner of each other. Yeah. On call in Capilano. Yeah. It was interesting.
So okay, so let me ask you this: what is your predictions then from now until the election? What do you think is going to happen? Trudeau is still in power.
Trudeau's still in power. He's trying to he's helping Carney into his liberal job.
He's training him
into the route of things.
Yeah.
Route. Yeah. Right. Into the things.
The route.
Yeah, the route. Yeah. And I think
the Rudy Tooties.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. But basically, no. Trudeau's trying hard. He's not. Trudeau doesn't want to leave at all. I know he doesn't want to leave. He wants to stay. He doesn't want to stay in power. He wants to stay. He's staying because he loves his country. Mm-hmm. He's fighting for it. I know it's too late for him to be in power, but he's fighting for his country.
I just wish he would have taken responsibility for a
long time ago. Yes.
I like and I said this on a couple. I think it was a couple episodes back that we need to stop harping on him now because he's already resigned.
Yeah.
He's already accepted the fact that he's done.
Yeah.
So we don't need to keep harping on him and saying what a bad person he was as a
politician
or a prime minister or whatever. But here's the thing though is that he's already the only thing that he accepted responsibility for is to step down. That's the only thing that he's accepted responsibility for. Why not all of the major exposures that he had to face that he was part of?
Yeah.
And that it wasn't right to be a part of. You know what I mean?
People push him.
He saved us from COVID.
Yes, he did. Yes,
he saved us from COVID, and I have been so direct with that. It's
so did Joe Biden too, and
yeah. So he saved us from COVID, and now I think it's just the pressure of the Canadian people and the politics inside Parliament, and everything had just got too much of him.
Yeah, and plus, don't forget in the years he was the COVID thing. He did divorce from his wife. He
was also having family issues. Yeah,
his family issues too. Yes,
I think he wanted to maybe end his reign in his own way.
I don't think he wanted.
Maybe.
I don't think he wanted to end his reign that way. I think he wanted to serve another so many more years to.
Well, this year was his final year anyway.
Yeah, no kidding. But I don't think he wanted to lose his reign. I think he wanted to stay be a politician for reasons of that, not for himself, but more. It was going to be more for the people.
But I don't think we've heard the last of him though.
No, no, we
Like
haven't heard
once
the
he's
last
done, once he's been elected out, obviously because he is going to be elected out,
Yeah,
and that's a given. I don't think that's the last of it. I think he'll find some way to.
you never know.
I want to say weasel his way into
Nah,
things that that need to happen, but still, I get it. He just made a lot of bad choices. He made a lot of bad choices, and the only thing that really pissed me off about him was the fact that he covered it up with
Depends what choice.
his friendly feelings. He was ignoring the issue, verbally ignoring the issues.
I'm more like thinking people are talking to him. They people that were helping him lie to him a lot, not just him.
Yeah, but he has his own thinking pattern.
He doesn't think bad.
Like he could be like, hey, wait a minute, let me take 2 minutes to look at this first.
Yeah.
He never did.
No.
He never did. He was thinking, I'm going to be in competition with the states, because Biden didn't do as much help as Trudeau did. Biden never sent a dime over to Ukraine. They only sent military help. That's all they really pretty much did.
Huh?
They sent military help.
No.
Yeah, they did.
No, Biden sent money over to Ukraine to buy
Ukraine.
military stuff.
Ukrainian president was complaining about it. We were the ones that were sending out the big checks, checks,
Canada, yes,
and the military and the military. But Biden was beating us in military resources. That's what the national news had progressed.
Okay. He didn't send us money, but he sent the military.
Was competing with us with the military welfare. He wasn't competing with us through financial welfare. So.
Oh, okay. I thought it was the other way around. Okay, here, or not even the other way around. It was just there.
We were the country, including I think it was China too. I think China got involved with it a lot. Is that we were sending out so much money.
Yeah.
We were sending out so much money, so much of our resources, which put us into this type of state that we're in right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Did you know Bank of Canada? I just heard the Bank of Canada today has announced 2.7% drop
in the stocks.
Yeah. They thought it was going to be 0.5%, but they chose to do it 2.7 or something like that.
Oh, really? Wow, that's a lot.
So, and I don't know what.
Guess my RSPs aren't getting no. I guess my RSPs aren't getting no a boost of stock.
I don't. You know what? Honestly, yeah, it may help out the financial way, but RSPs, TFAs or TSFs or whatever you want to call them, I never got into it to understand the welfare of it, the well-being of it. You know,
it's just
RSPs were automatic for me in some of my employment things.
Yeah,
but that's as far as it went. You know, and then I get a thing in the mail from Manulife, from a company that I haven't been to work yet for like I think it's been 10 years now, and they're like, "Oh, your account balance for RSPs is $200 and something."
Oh, really?
And I'm like, okay, so where's that money gonna go? Like, I can't.
It just to say like it's like RSPs are like a retirement savings plan. That's what it is. So all the money you put in, it gains interest over the years.
But that's the thing. I haven't been putting in because the thing is,
I'm putting.
I forgot that I even had it.
Yeah.
And it was connected to the old work that I used to be at.
Yeah.
So I didn't think anything of it, and I don't know. There's just a lot of money titles out there that don't make sense.
Yeah.
They don't make sense to me.
True.
You know, because I never had the ways of dealing with it. You know, there was nothing there to do. You know, and I don't know. And I think that's another reason why I went to the point of I don't want to work for somebody. I don't want to work for somebody. I want to work for me.
Mm-hmm.
I want to work for myself. I want that part. If someone's not going to give me a district manager position or a general manager position where I have
No
all these
experience for it.
people to look after,
Yeah.
it's not worth it for me.
Yeah, no experience necessary in doing the job. It's like, what do I do now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who do I talk to?
You know, HR.
HR.
Remember?
Yes,
Remember those
yes.
days where
Yeah.
you go to where you had issues with your supervisor or something like that, and it's like, okay, go talk to HR about it.
What's HR going to do? Oh, blah, blah, blah. It's like, well, my check is wrong, HR. Can you fix it for me? We'll look into it.
It's like, but then when they try to do the check, it's like, oh, it'll take 10 to 15 business days,
Yeah.
or something, or like you won't get your money in time that you really want it to be around. It's just like, what the hell. But I don't know. It's just gonna be interesting to see how far this goes with the tariffs, and like I haven't even been into a store where there's no American product yet. Like
Walmart,
no, Walmart still has a lot of stuff.
American product. Costco, American product.
Oh, okay.
Safeway.
No, I mean I haven't walked into a store where it has half the shelves are wiped out because it was American
Not
product.
yet.
Well, I've seen I see on TV
liquor stores in Ottawa are taking all their American alcohol off, which they shouldn't. They should be just keep it, sell it all,
and then don't order.
Don't order no more.
Yeah.
But why waste all that money for nothing?
Yeah.
It's going to go bad anyway in so many months.
Yeah.
And BC is doing the same thing. Take it off shelf. Don't take it off shelf. Sell it all for a cheaper price. Sell it, get out of it early, and start selling Canadian. But it's gonna be hit or miss in the long run.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be hit or miss on the alcohol, food, everything. The automaker, it's gonna be hit or miss. It's like we have metal and aluminum here. We can still keep it and sell to the EU or China, where our food product we sell to China, but they're gonna do 100% tariffs on us. And the EU, everywhere else, it's like just boycott the states. You're good. But it's not easy as you say. Boycotting somebody is not as easy as you think. There's a lot of variables and misinformation here, like that you have to do.
I wonder what's gonna happen to my American sausage.
Yeah. Well, what's gonna happen? Okay, what's gonna happen right now when we decide to go? We're going to travel to Montana if we get in.
Oh yeah.
Because right now, was it Canada might be blocking off Alaska to go? You can't go to Alaska from the States anymore.
I don't know, but here's the thing: I was born in the States. You're not going to keep me out. That's the thing.
Well,
I have a legal right. I have a legal right as an American citizen to take my family across the border, especially into Montana, because Montana's just right on the other side of it.
Yeah.
And go spend some time in the States. And if politics need to get in the way of that, fuck yourself. I'm not. I have a legal documentation saying that I was born in the United States and I'm visiting from Canada into the United States, and I have a legal right to do that.
Yes, we had to bring a lot of documentation.
You know what I mean? So, anyways, we're just about out of time.
Oh yes.
So, tell us what you think about our conversation. Leave us some messages and let us know what you think. And just a reminder, we have our live taping show at West Edmonton Mall at our sponsor's place at Pepper Palace. And of course, April 12th, yeah, between noon till 4. We're going to be signing autographs. And Redbeard's going to be there.
Giveaways.
And then giveaways as well. We're going to be having some contests. We're going to have some free tastings. Also, subscribe to our channel and you will receive 10% off your purchase price. But some restrictions do apply. So ask the attendant there at the store on what applies to it and what doesn't. And we will... we'll help you out.
Yes,
we'll help you out and make it happen. Also, we'll be selling merchandise there. Shirts are going to be $30, and water bottles, I believe,
15.
maybe 15. I think they are. I gotta look at the list. It's
We don't know right now. We're
the
just saying
list in my
something.
office right now, so I have to. We'll be
Travel
selling
down.
water bottles. We'll be selling shirts. We'll be selling hoodies, $65 hoodies, right here. And
Peace out, man.
what are you, NWA?
That's right.
And we also want to thank our sponsors one more time. Pepper Palace at West Edmonton Mall, and Oil City Signs in St. Albert, Alberta. So, yeah, basically that's all we got. That's all we got time for. And thanks for joining us. And join us next time, episode 9, with the return of
Redbeard.
Thanks, guys. Take care. Have a good day.
Bye.